Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to make some would you rather challenges. I thought of doing this since a long time, and now that I can, I'm finally fucking doing this. I did this video, and surprisingly, I lost all my audio. I forgot to check my audio, and this is beginner number one. I shouldn't be able to do this right now because this is a beginner's mistake, but I'm sorry, but I am recording the entire thing again now. This is crazy. But yeah, the first question was, would you rather have everything under $1,000 be free of charge for life, or be able to legally steal any physical object you want but only once per year? Okay, please read the terms and conditions before choosing. Free 1K terms and conditions. You can't give anything away or profit from it through any loophole or any means whatsoever. Your total bill at the register may exceed $1,000 as long as each individual item is worth less than $1,000. Okay. It works for brick and mortar purchases too, and as well as online. Cannot be used for gambling, betting, or any way to make even more money. You're allowed to sell and steal what you want in stealing conditions. It's only one physical object. If you walk into a bank vault and they have gold bars lying around, you can only take one. Interesting. However, an object containing another object can count as one object. Now that we can talk. So a bag full of money or gold bars is fair game. Cops will not attempt to stop you, and you will have 100% legal immunity. However, security guards, good Samaritans, or anyone else may attempt to stop you, but they will only use non-lethal means. So you need a crew. You need like an Ocean's 11 team to properly take this off. If you fail robbery by getting caught, detained, apprehended, etc. by anyone, you can't attempt to rob the same object again until next year. You are immediately released after failing a robbery. If you fail a robbery, your theft allowance has not been used up yet, so you may attempt to steal another item in the same year, I guess. You cannot physically hurt anyone during the robbery, but you can tie them down, handcuff them non-violently, incapacitate them. Okay, among other things. Theft is considered a success if you cross into public property with an object you stole, and no one will come after you if you're successful. Okay, this seems fine. I would rather take robbery over $10,000, $1,000 free of charge. Think about it. You can steal almost anything in that year, and let's just say if you put all the gold bars in one bag and then you're stealing the bag, that's technically a robbery with one item stolen. So I guess that is fine. You find a large stock bond, a stock brokerage somewhere stored around, you can steal that, you get a lot of money. See, you can do anything with that. You exactly can earn a lot of money just by stealing. So I guess I would steal. It's not that bad. I would steal. Okay, let's see the next one. Would you rather be offered $100 million but you can only see 100 people ever? So I did this one. What I thought was interesting. You get $100 million but you can only have serious contact, meaning outside of necessity for you to talk to a waiter or something, couldn't do small talk randomly with 100 people of your choosing. You can pass people on the street or talk to waiters, but you can't meet or have a serious conversation with anyone else. You get nothing or you refuse. See, you generally talk to less than 20 people on a daily basis. So 100 people talking daily, or maybe 100 people close to you, is a win-win. I mean, you can talk to people, you can't have a small talk, but you can always say, could you give me your Insta? And we can maybe, text them once or twice. I think this is totally fine. With 100 right people, you can do almost anything. With $100 million, you can almost meet anyone. Select the kind of people you're talking to. So this is a game changer. So I think this is fine. This is amazing. I would rather take the $100 million. Would you rather have everything on $100 free of charge for life, or once a month be legally able to? We just did this, and it will legally be able to do this. Yeah. Would you rather have a bag with a lot of space that can fit anyone, or subspace to yourself. So subspace, the conditions I've read, the subspace to yourself, right, is like you go into a realm of your own space. You can take up to 30 users, but the max might also be infinite. You can use them both of them regularly. You have at least 20 meter cube of bag each year, and for the subspace you have to use it at least 2 times a year. So you have to use it. That's weird. The subspace is too much easier of a choice. I will make it. The subspace is just a barren land with a hard floor and never-ending horizon. The place is also tad bit too cold for comfort. There is no electricity or internet. So subspace is a worse choice. I would say even if you can recreate something in subspace, that's irritating because you're not in the real world. It's tougher to communicate with people, or it's just for being yourself. But if you take a bag, you can almost store anything, travel anywhere with the least amount of luggage. Not having to worry about anything, take anything, give anyone what they want. I would take the bag. The bag sounds pretty amazing. What did people say? Oh, what? Oh my god, everyone took subspace. Weird people. Okay. So, I don't want to do anything with superpowers anymore or ethics. I think ethics, I did this one. Oh, this one is amazing. Would you rather be immortal Superman or be Batman? $10 billion is basically Batman. So what I told was I would rather be Batman, because if you have a lot of money and if you can create something from out of nowhere, well, Batman was intelligent, but if I can find someone like Batman, I can really beat immortal Superman. But again, $10 billion, everyone took option 1 because either way they're going to end up with a bunch of money. But I would take 2 because I'm a little weird. I want the money. I want the cash. I surely fucking want the cash because I can be the Batman. And that sounds way too fun in life. So I did this one as well. Would you rather lick a lollipop or a man's balls? Here's the situation. Man's hanging off the side of a cliff. Across from him, also hanging, is a lollipop. You're able to save one, but the weight imbalance will kill the other. To save the man, you must lick his balls. So the question is, do you value human life over a lollipop and the sanctity of your mouth? Sanctity, funny. Edit. The man's balls are not intended as strictly downwards. It just helps personalize the question, but yeah. Well, I had 2 situations. One where the man is rich, one where the man is poor. Man is rich, and if he's a well-known figure, I would save him. See, come on, you gotta give it. Anyone would do that. But if the man is shit and there's no point of saving him, I would rather take the lollipop because I don't want my mouth to get fucked, and there's no point in saving the man. So I would take the lollipop. Or else, maybe if the man could buy me a lollipop after licking his balls, I would take the man. Your choice. Yeah. No, this is not that interesting. Let's find something else. I did this and it was not that interesting. Let's find something with medical health. Yeah, this one. Would you rather be able to eat whatever you want without getting fat or suffering from any other negative health consequences, or always look and smell your best with 24/7 perfect hygiene? So what I thought was choosing option 1 is damn good. Not gonna lie, because listen, you get to eat whatever you want. You can tell people you have been gym pretty hard, and you don't need to do anything much more than gym hard and show them something you're doing. But in the other case, you always smell good and look the best. So people will be very sure in doubt if you're very close to someone, if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. They will smell you every day and they start to wonder, why do you smell good every fucking day? So they will start to discover your power. It will be tougher to explain them. But in the other case, you just need to go to gym, show them some fake steps or show them some fake calories and they'll believe it. Yeah, so I would rather, whatever you want without getting fat. What else? Yeah, this one is good. Would you rather have the power to stop time whenever you want by holding your breath, or rewind time by an hour? So my justification was, you can hold your breath for long. But again, in the first case, where you remember the 5 seconds time rule, in this one, you hold with your breath, right? So you might have a situation where you lose your breath and you're just like teleported for other people. But think again, by rewinding time, you can literally do anything. Suppose you're writing a paper and you saw the paper, so you know the questions, you write it in your hand and you exit it and come back, read all those questions for an hour, and then write the answers. That is fucking brilliant, bro. Everyone would want that. That is pitch perfect to the point. You can almost get full marks in everything. And let's just say you're presenting something and people didn't like it. You can always change your pitch deck, and you can do that any amount of times once a day. So you can do that once a day. But just imagine, you fuck up your pitch, you can go back, pitch it again. You fuck up something, go back, do something again in a different way. You propose a girl, she doesn't like you, you can go back, don't propose her, keep trying. I mean, you can do that almost every day, so it's fine, I guess. This one is good. Would you rather get $1 for every step or 10 seconds of time added to your lifespan? So what I thought was funny is I don't want to be immortal again. So I would rather take the $1 and just imagine $10,000 a day. You're making 300k per month. 300k per month is almost 3,600k per year without taxes, and that's mind-blowing. So I would rather take the money than the time. The 10 seconds, assuming that I pause in aging whenever I have the time in account for the steps I have done. If it's time at the end of life, then I take the money. Yeah, kind of. I thought of extending your life. So if you could take the 10 seconds and decide to live for around 150 years, at 100 years you would be like 50 and not actually 100. Fair. If it slows aging, then that makes it way harder to decide. I hate the thought of outliving my loved ones. Yeah, exactly, that's what I told you. Immortal Superman, you just outlive everyone. That's tougher. You know what Invincible said, right? Invincible, that's what the guy says. Just imagine your mom dies, your cousins die, your girlfriend dies, and you're just alone living. It's difficult as fuck, so I would rather have the money. Please get me the fucking money. We paid so much of money just by walking 10k, 20k steps. Fuck it, yeah. Walking for life. Okay. Yeah. Would you rather have a couple extra $1,000 or per month, or your dream vacation home? So what I thought was, you could get 3k extra and you can save up and you can invest and you can do almost anything you want. But with the dream home vacation, you can also go to your dream vacation home. If you save up enough money, you can buy it. And your dream vacation home, right? I think he has a condition. The vacation home is $2 million on an island on earth that you're familiar with. You already have. So do one thing. You rather take the money, always gamble, and at one point you get so lucky, you have $2 million, you can buy it out. That's a clear path. So I would take the couple extra $1,000. So guys, I think that's it. So you guys, comment and tell me what you liked and what you would do. And if you like my opinions, like, share and subscribe. I guess Wolf out.